Here. I'm waiting for the comments to come up because they better come up because they're going to be crucial today. Ooh, my hair looking a little bit crazy. Yeah. What's going on, Chinche? 12/3 is a special day. I got a bucket of chicken for the gang. What's so special about today? It's so funny because yo, I can't take you serious sometimes, bruh. What's so special about today, my brother? Exactly. Hi, Deb. Wait, this says chit chat. What's going on today? I missed the memo. Just this. This is what's going on today. I really felt drawn to just talking with my peoples and catching up and kind of just talking with you guys and seeing what you guys got going on. Hi, Chosen One. Hi, Christina. Hi, Courtney. You're Corinne. I hope you're feeling better today. I don't want to say I'm not because I am. You know what it is? I haven't been out and like moving around. I've been home for the last few days, so I think I'm kind of getting like a little bit stir crazy. I think that's my issue. Do I look a little bit distorted? Hold on, hold on. Because that's what we not doing. Let me know how I look now, because it looked a little bit wonky to me a few seconds ago. Soraya, I'm sleepies. Me too. Me too. Hi, Bermilda. Christina coming through with the chicken leg. I have an aqua star. The color? I don't know what the colors even mean. I know that they represent the time frame, but I'm not exactly sure like which color means what. So you guys can probably tell me a little more than I could tell y'all. I also, really quick for the members, we're gonna be live on Thursday this week. Like, I didn't forget about the members. I didn't. I think you guys may have gotten a video yesterday or the day before, like a brand new reading. And I'm about to start working on some more new content in these next few days. Honestly, between the construction that's back on, because they were off for like a week. But now we're about to be back in motion again for the millionth time. Today felt mad chill. It's crazy because I actually, right before I pressed the live button, I ran out and grabbed a deck because I was like, just in case. Like along the lines, just in case. But I kind of just want to kick it with y'all. What happened? You want to kick it with us too? Come on. Come on, because you scaring me a little bit. Being all quiet and shit. What? What? Come. I said you can come on. When I tell you not to fuck around, you want to be all in my grill. Sube. Well, not on the table, but come on my lap. Okay. No, but you're not climbing all the way. Why you want to go all the way back there? Why? Why you can't sit like a normal baby? Like a normal little mama? What happened? You don't want them to see you in the camera? Today, when you could be all in the camera, you being shy and brand new. It's a pretty cutter at this point. I don't even care if it means YouTube demoted me, but it's pretty. I don't think it did. I think it goes by. You trying to give me smoochies? I love you. Cheddar Bay. I told Izzy that I sent you the picture yesterday, Soraya, and I told her that you said Cheddar Bay. She was like, oh, that's so cute. Cheddar Bay. What you guys up to? What you guys got going on? Between editing and this right here, this been my life. I want to say this whole week, but it's literally only Tuesday. It's crazy because it does not feel like Tuesday. It feels like Thursday, maybe even Friday. Hi, Liv. This time, you would think I'm damn near 36 years old. I'm used to it by now. But like this time between Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's is always wonky. It's always so weird. Like the days feel like they're flying by, but because like how the hell we on December 3rd already? But at the same time, it's like it's going mad slow. It's dragging. How? Like how is that even possible? Why you gotta latch on to me? Like I'm gonna throw you somewhere. You're right here. We're chilling. We're good. I'm declaring 2025 is going to be a great year filled with many blessings. From your mouth to God's ears, girl. From your mouth to God's ears. I think so, though. I feel like there's a lot that we have collectively endured. And a lot that we've learned collectively. And I don't see how 2025 can be anything but blessings, you know? So, hi Martha, how are you? Mamas, you hurting me with these long nails. Let me find out. I gotta take you to the nail salon with me. Because you got claws, Bookie. Like, you got claws. That's so dope, Liv. Thank you. Girl. You're so needy. You're so needy. I thought Tauruses were like independent soldier girls and shit. Hi, Chauncey. I actually have a few readings to send you, girlfriend. That's funny. I see your name pop up and I'm like, holy shit. I got 2 readings, I think. 2? I want to say it might be 3, but it might be 2. I don't know. I got a few readings that I got to send you. Because in the meantime, hi, Chinche. Pass the bucket of chicken, bro. No need for explanations, Chinche. Just pass the bucket of chicken. Just pass the fucking bucket of chicken, bro. I can't. For anybody who's newer to the OG squad, Chinche is our special student. Chinche used to sit all the way in the corner in the bushes for like the first 2 years. So Chinche is our special student. You didn't miss nothing. We just been talking the last few minutes. That's all. That's all. That's all. We just kicking it. We just kicking it. I had a few people hit me up. To say a few is fucked up because it's been definitely more than 10 people hit me up on Instagram. Because I was going through the DMs yesterday, which I always got to brace myself before I do that. And so yesterday I went through some of the DMs and I had mad people asking me to do questions. But I'm like, y'all not tired of hearing like my answers to questions? I guess not. And I mean, I guess with the times being different now, a lot of the questions will be different, I guess. Because for me, I feel like if I keep doing questions, it's going to be played out. But I guess not. Because even a lot of people were saying like for the tarot channel, to do questions for the tarot channel. So I was like, let's think about it. We'll think about it. She made it sound like you were a window licker. Soraya, we gonna sit here and act like Chincha wasn't in the bushes for almost 2 years, bro? We gonna do that? That's what we doing? Oh no. What's something amazing and or difficult that happened for you today? Um, Something that was amazing and difficult was the fact that, so like I told you guys, I've been editing all day, all week since last week. When I tell y'all that, because I was answering comments on the vlog channel this morning, and someone asked me for a specific video, like if I was gonna do it. And anyway, in my response, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that video. I'm just working on a different video before editing, before doing that one. So I'm saying all of that to say, I got like 3 or 4 vlogs that I'm still editing currently. So to answer Liv's question, today, what should have been easy peasy and quick lemon squeezy was extremely difficult today, which I felt like it was so amazing because I kept saying like, I'm not even gonna let it get me upset. I'm not even gonna let it get me upset. And it's funny because as I'm saying it right now, I'm remembering that we have a fucking Mercury retrograde to like the middle of December, and then we go into the shadow period. I wasn't thinking about that earlier, but right now as I'm talking to y'all, it makes perfect sense to me. But that's something that happened today specifically. Something amazing, because I could not believe it. How I stood calm, cool, and collected. I didn't lose my top, which could have easily happened. Something that should have been seconds literally took me all day. I'm literally still transferring files all day. And when I say files, I mean like microscopic files. It's not even like videos that are 5 minutes long. It's literal snippets to like do montages. So I'm talking 15 seconds, 25 seconds, maybe even 35-second snippets, and it's taken me years to transfer it to where I need it to be. Lord. Might not be wrong. That's that exactly. See? That's what fam is for. At least she didn't get on you about your helmet. Listen. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to offend nobody, so I'm not gonna say it. I just call her part talking shit. Yo, Chinche was the one to put me on to the fact that do y'all know that y'all could watch lives like or videos in like 2x, 3x? So like, you know, when people are talking, like, for I do it all the time when I'm explaining stuff. I'm a very detail orientated person, and so if I'm answering a question or if I'm telling you a story, I gotta tell you 3 stories in that story because I need you to visualize and feel the sentiments of like what I'm telling you. So for people like me, they have a little feature on YouTube that Chinche put me on to, that you can literally speed up what I'm saying and like still understand it and not have to watch it in real time. So shout out to my guy Chinche because he put me on to a lot the last few years. Again, what is family for, right? Because now I'll be watching, like when I be hearing videos in the background, I'll be like, where's that little button Chinche was talking about? 2x, 3x a bitch, 4x a bitch. Depends on like, I'm trying to hear what you get into. But now all this in between shit. Let me 3x you real quick. Mercury retrograde really do be testing our asses. Yo, you know what's interesting? We gonna put them on leisure or we not? We is or we not? We is. So it's funny because honestly, like even for this journey here on this platform, the first like 2 years or so, if you look back at, you want to get down? No? The first like 2 years of the content, if you go back, I'm quoted saying like the retrograde energy, Mercury retrograde, didn't necessarily affect me in the ways that I felt like it was affecting other people, or the ways other people were saying it was affecting them. Like, for instance, when people say, oh, weirdos coming back, exes coming back, like all that, you know, I never really resonated with that, especially like the first few years of our journey here on this channel. And in fact, it actually led me into like a whole spiel where we kind of broke down the energy here collectively about retrograde just being like a chance to review, a chance to like slow down the energy and review where it is what it is we're doing, where we're going, who we're doing it with, who we're dealing with, etc., etc. And so I say all that to say that in the last like year and a half, Mercury retrograde done spun me inside out. I'll tell you that right now. Like, now all of a sudden, every time Mercury is in retrograde, I have 19 million issues with technology, communication, like all the things, all the, I don't want to say standard, but like all the common nuances. Now they, hi Noel, now they be tripping me out. Hi Shayna, I don't know what's going on. We just talking, girl, we just talking. I ain't pull no cards yet. Like I told everybody, I got a deck here. I don't know if I'm gonna be pulling anything from it. I'm just talking shit, catching up with you guys, seeing what's on you guys' mind, just catching a vibe. I don't know. I definitely was not trying to sit out in the patio today. It is brick dick. You need the weather for New York City today? Brick dick. That's the weather. That's the weather. You heard it here on Channel 7 News right here. I'm almost caught up. Are you dead ass right now? Because like, just fast forward. We're not even pulling cards. We're just talking shit. Listen, Chincha, you're going to have to go back to the beginning at some point anyway and catch up, because you was topic of discussion for the first like 10 minutes in this video. Felicia, no empiece. Come. Come. Don't start screaming. Just skip to the end of the live, you see? Me and Soraya, we'll be here. Come. First of all, let's put Noel in the hot seat. And let's talk about where the fuck you been. Because first of all, I feel like I haven't even saw your name in the chat for a minute, my girl. And like, and then I say that because I feel that. But then it was a good chance that yesterday I said what up to you in the chat. But like, I just feel like I haven't like shot the shit with my girl for a minute. Come on. I needed to see y'all talking shit. We love you, yo. We do. We do. Come on. It's because you noticed it. It notices you. No funny shit. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. I think we should like probably do this like once a week for this next month. Just like give the cards a little bit of a break. A little bit. And just kick it. Somebody was telling me too, again, in the DMs on Instagram, somebody was like, why don't you start going live on the vlog channel and just kick it with us? I don't even think that I can yet. I think I gotta reach like a certain number on there before I could go live. But I think in the future, I definitely am open to doing that. I mean, we do it here. This is not the first time we do it here. Well, this is not the first time we are doing this right here, rather. Wait, why are we talking about Power Rangers? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Y'all know my legs is little, right? So, like, give me a second. Give me a second. 50 degrees here. Girl, that's summertime weather right there compared to what we got right now. I wanted to tell you, thank you for making me a mod. I feel honored. Promoted. Listen, I am going like... I was going in circles because I thought I was doing like the right thing by doing like putting, if I'm familiar with the name and like you're an OG, I feel like you should be a mod. Even though, honestly, I feel like there may be no reason for mods now, because I figured out how to do the little thing on the chat. So it's literally just us. Like, even though it's public, everybody can see. Only if you've been with us for an X amount of time, you can comment in the chat. So I don't know. Like, are the mods, is it even like a necessary thing? You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like, well, first of all, you're welcome. Because you just said thank you. So first of all, you're welcome. And also, you've been with us for a long time, Starla. Like, not having you as a mod for a little while now is on me. It's my fault. Because I'm slacking on that. Definitely, you should have definitely been a mod, at least for the last few months. Because you've been with us for a minute. For a hot minute. So, I appreciate you. 24 here. Y'all couldn't do it. I can't. Yo, but it's crazy fucked up because I'm dying for it to snow. Every day, I'm like, where the fuck is the snow? I'm getting in tune with my winter baby self is what I'm doing. Because, like, you can't change it, right? Almost 40 years later, you might as well just embrace it. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting my wrench taken away. Bruh, you graduated. The fuck you do? You're like Izzy. You should be happy you're graduating. And you're like, no, leave me here. Like, why? Why you want to still be a mod? You're a fucking member. Come on. Get with it. I know I couldn't, Chinche. That's right. You saw my ass yesterday. First of all, don't give people the wrong impression. Because you saw my ass yesterday sounds like something totally different, okay? I'm like, I think she was in the chat yesterday, but I don't know. I miss you, son. I feel like we haven't talked in that long. You know what it is? You're one of the people that when we do like personals or like when we do private calls, we be on the line for mad long. Like our 1 hour readings, even from the beginning when we first started kicking it, went for like 2 or 3 hours. So I think that's what it is. The fact that we haven't spoken mad long, I'm feeling it in my little heart. The Black Ranger with receding hairline. Yo, if you know anybody with receding hairline, send them to my vlog channel. Because actually today I posted a miracle hair growth video tutorial. You heard? Send them my way. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And tell them to hit the like button on their way in, you know? I'm the plug. My nose is running. Oh, I got tissue. I usually have tissue on the table. Hold up. Wait, somebody said there's a storm coming. Where? Where is coming? To New York? Or you located somewhere else? Like, don't tease me. Hold up. Somebody said that. Oh, my girl Bramilda, you see? A storm is coming. What? Like a rainstorm or a snowstorm? What we talking about? Not the receding hairline. I'm going to be getting my membership soon, so we'll be doing a personal soon. First of all, oh, that's right. You got a wrench. You're not a member yet? I feel some type of way. Like, what? Hold on. You missing the party over there? I mean, we love you the same, but why the fuck I thought you was in the memberships already? That's how you know my brain is all over the place. I've been under a rock as well, Noel. Tunnel vision to get through this year. Yo, don't start moving the camera, bro. I give you mad chances. You could sit on my lap. You could even fuck around and sit on the table. For this one, we don't got no cards. Now you want to play like you... Come on. Don't start moving the fucking camera, bro. It's just attention is what she wants. Because I don't get it. No, what? What's your problem? Because today when you could be on the table and all on top of me, now you want to fuck with the camera? Esta nena ta pasa. What we was talking about? Because I was just going in just now. And you made me forget. When she feels like I'm going to put her down, she grabs onto me like, no, bitch, no. love you. Give them the lace front, first of all. That image, though. Y'all won't see me outside till March. Listen, I'm trying to be outside in this snow. I want to do all the winter things this year. I was just saying that. I want to go see the tree, even though it's going to be packed. I don't give a fuck. I want to see it. Like, I want to go see all the lights. Like, I want to go do all the things. All the things. Even on the days when I don't feel festive, I need to make my ass feel it. We be on those lives for like 3 hours. I'm telling you. What's the secret? What secret? What secret? Which secret, Chinche? Because you late over here. We're getting a snowstorm overnight. Oh my God. Tonight? I'm about to Google this.
Give me some emojis. I just love you. I just love you.
That's literally what she wants. To be babied. It's crazy. I don't buy shampoo or conditioner. Or for your hair. For your hair, I mean, it depends. Everybody's different. But they got this little, I don't have no more on me. But in that video, it's like a clear jar. It's called an ampojo. It's a Dominican product. And really all you got to do is mix that with some boiling water. And put that in your hair. But I add some specific oils. And the shit works. Like, y'all can see. Y'all see. First of all, the OGs know my shit was super deep. My hair was past my butt for a long time. And even now, my hair's past my shoulders. And I was just bald. Literally bald. Y'all saw me. Her new tagline for the new members. Y'all gonna love it here. I can't. I can't. Me and my sister was just talking about how bomb Batana oil is. Yo, I don't know, because I like the way it smells. Like, some people, I guess it's just not for them. But to me, it smells like a vanilla type of scent. To me, anyway. Girl, what's wrong with you? Fidgeting like you're gonna fall. I'm about to make that hair concoction. I know a lot of people was telling me, like, hi, Laura. A lot of people was telling me, like, they about to make that shit. I'm telling you. Make it. My niece was telling me that the ampojo stuff was, like, going viral on TikTok a few months ago. But like I said in that video, that vlog that I did, everybody makes it different. The lady who told me was a Dominican lady. So she was the one that put me on to, like, putting different types of oils in it. And I ain't even gonna front. For a while, I was using it with the, like, adding in that miel, M-I-E-L-L-E oil, the green label. And then when they fucking switched their ownership and they started fucking around with, like, the, what's that shit called? The recipe. When they started fucking with the recipe, and even everybody started saying, like, the miel oil was not working for them no more. It was, like, damaging their hair and shit. But before they sold, I used to add that oil to the concoction as well. And it was working. It was working. I definitely should be a member, but I'll email you. Patreon charged me, so I just want to make sure you got that money and they didn't scam you, girl. For the year, I already know. Girl, I ain't forget you. I ain't forget you. The yearly members on Patreon, none of y'all was supposed to be charged for the year. I'm like, you got my shit bubbling right now. Because every time I talk about this, let me tell you, me and Patreon, we broke up real bad. We had a real toxic breakup. And, like, Patreon's really pushing me to make a whole fucking series of content of how they be fucking up with their creators and with their fucking consumers. Because there is no way. There is no way. Like, not only did I stop making content on Patreon, but, like, I'm no longer a consumer either. Anybody I was subscribed to on Patreon, even the people that I still fuck with hard, I'm no longer fucking with Patreon. I'm like 2 inches away from not even fucking with Apple. Like, I'm about to be a whole Android girl in these streets because they really playing games. So I explained this before on one of the lives on the membership, Chauncey. But I know you're not on it, so you can't see it. But I went into detail. I think I was talking with Laura because she's another one that does the yearly subscriptions. I got quite a few of y'all that do yearly, and so I haven't seen the money yet, right? That's not even my problem. Is not even that. Felicia, Bunquisha, cut it out. Come over here. Come. The way she tries to like get louder than I am to get my attention is fucking diabolical. Cause like ain't nobody gonna tell me this cat don't know what she be doing. But so Patreon, the problem started because Patreon wasn't even supposed to charge no one for October. Because I had already gone back and forth. My page was already supposed to be privated before they officially took it down for November in October. And so no one, not even the month-to-month patrons was supposed to get charged. And talk about how they think they real slick because they didn't charge none of the month-to-month patrons. None that I know of. Nobody from the month-to-month gang told me that they got charged for October. And I didn't see, no, for November. Was it? No, for October. And I didn't see on the list anyone get charged. In fact, Patreon had me go all the way back through every single member, one by one, and block everyone, one by one, just to double ensure that they wouldn't get charged for November content. So, from what I understand, nobody from month to month got charged. Why the fuck anybody got charged for the yearly content is beyond me. But either way, I'm still fighting for it because because my page was being taken down, it takes away from me being able to refund you guys automatically. Because normally I should be able to refund you from my side on the Patreon. But because my channel got taken down, I took it down, I can't refund. I can't do anything with the information. So they told me I needed to wait for it to process, which because the channel came down, the Patreon came down, I had to wait between 30 and 60 or 30 and 90 days. I got to look back at the email. So I'm just waiting to find out like what's the word, what they're going to be doing. But I screenshotted everybody who got charged for the year. I screenshotted everybody's, because it showed me before I took it down, like who got charged. So I screenshotted everybody so I could remember, which is why I have readings for Chauncey, which I'm answering her comment. But that's why I have some readings for you, because what I've been doing, what I was going to do was on the memberships, I was going to figure out a way to make it so that you guys can have access to anything on the memberships, even without paying, because you guys already paid on Patreon for the year, right? And if anything, you guys would have been getting it at a discount because I made the memberships more expensive than what the Patreon was. So I was like, you know, at first, my first thought was, all right, we're good, because what I'm going to do is just give them access by unlisting the content and giving them the link. And YouTube is slick because the memberships is straight through YouTube. There's no third-party app. So how YouTube got it is, because I tried it with a few people who aren't on the memberships, I try to send them the link to like a live or a video that's set for the members, and it doesn't let no one else have access, which I'm not really mad at that, because that's a way that protects us, the creators, which that's another thing that Patreon did not have that feature at all. So that was like a whole thing in itself. So then the next thing I was thinking was, especially for the time being, until I figure out like what the hell they're gonna do, because I don't care if they give me the money, I'm good with that, because then I could refund everybody, because I already know who paid for the year. So whether you guys get the money sent back to y'all or it gets sent to me, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm gonna refund it anyway. But in the meantime, because these next few months are paid for already for you guys, the ones that paid for the Patreon content for the year, I've already been working on like personal readings and just random random readings for you guys specifically. So I guess they're essentially personal readings. And I'm just going to send them to you guys manually. I'm still trying to finagle a way to show you guys the content that's getting posted on the memberships. I even had a conversation with somebody probably last week, because I was explaining to them how the personal readings are working now. The personal readings are through Diamond memberships only, for the Diamond members, just because of capacity, honestly. Like before, when I was on Patreon, the personal readings that I was doing from a day-to-day basis, I think I was on the phone probably 16, 17 hours out of the day. Like maybe 5 to 6 days a week. So it was just a lot for me. You know, I'm one person. It's a lot to keep track of. It's a lot of energy, you know, to give in. And so it just was a lot. So for capacity reasons, I made it so that I'm still doing personal readings, because I know there's quite a few people who do the personals with me regularly, who literally are like, the feedback that they give me, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but the feedback that they give me, I just wouldn't even feel right not doing the personals anymore. So I'm just going to do them as a small group of people. So I'm only going to do the Diamond for the personal readings. Let me look at the comments, because I've been talking too much. Now, they can't scam my ass, because, well, let me knock on wood. Let me not jinx myself, but I screenshot everything. I'm the screenshot fucking queen. I'm the screenshot queen. Like, especially when it's like important shit, I'm a screenshot it, because you're not gonna, like, anything with Amazon or anything like that, I screenshot everything. So everybody who paid for the, yo, no, come here. The way she's walking away from me, meowing like I won't slap you. Come here. Come. Come. The eye roll. Crazy. Anyway. I screenshot all the members that paid the yearly. Because like I said, from my best understanding, nobody paid for the month to month in November. Or for October, rather. A burger sounds yummy. Ooh, I can't do a burger. Amazon used to sell Grow and Glow, which was awesome, but they're not selling it anymore. I think there was something with the recipe. I kind of remember seeing that in the news. I don't trust that shit either. I know you talking about Rogaine, because I don't trust that shit neither. My mom used to put it in me and my sister's hand. We just realized what it was. The Ampojo stuff, that shit goes way back. Like, especially for the Caribbean countries, like, we all have it. It's like everything with the Caribbean. Anything Puerto Ricans do or Dominicans do or fucking Panamanians do, anything we do, we all do it. It's just we all do it different ways or make the stuff different ways. I've noticed that. If it worked, they wouldn't have customers, you know? You know? Go ahead, Chincha. You done stepped off that yellow bus, buddy. Hi, Jennifer. Come to the Android side, girl. I'm just... Yo, a few years ago, like 2019, 2018 or 2019, I tried. Girl. I don't even think I lasted 2 weeks with that phone. A brand new phone. A brand new phone. I was like, I'm selling this bitch because there's no way. I was legit going through withdrawals. But I think now, especially like, just like dealing with these companies on a different side, like not just as a consumer, but like as a creator and shit. Like now, honestly, they don't rub me the wrongest way possible. I'm over it. So I just might be on the Android side soon. Everyone I know complains about Apple. Yo, me too. And everyone I know got Apple and they still complain about it. That's the fucking craziest part. I don't want a refund at all. I know you got me. I got you. That money comes in, I got you. I just want to Cash App you the difference. No, you wouldn't have to Cash App me a difference for anything, girl. That year is paid for. That content is coming in. Starting with these personal readings that I'm about to like be sending out. I don't know why, but like, and I say this probably happened like sometime last year. The people who were on Patreon could probably answer this better than I could, because the time frame is a little bit fuzzy for me. But I want to say about a year ago, I went through this like what I thought was gonna be a phase, and I started like I had to batch my content. I wasn't always like that. Like I, in the beginning, especially of Patreon and even on YouTube, when as I would do a video, I would just post it, do a video and post it, and then I went through this little spiel where I just started like batching it and then sending it out, batching it and sending it out. I don't know why I'm doing that, but like I'm saying that because I'm even now doing that with the, because I have, I think like a video for Laura, and I think I have like 2 or 3 for Chauncey. I can't remember off the top of my head. I gotta actually look at the other planner. Yo, when I tell y'all, I don't know if this is like an age thing or what, because on the cell phones and these devices, we have like notepads and reminders and all that shit, right? But like there's something about like seeing things written out. This is a planner that I got that I fucking love. And if I don't see it written, I'ma forget. Stop screaming. Who you calling? Who you calling? What is your problem? You have food, you have treats, you have catnip that I just laid out for you. You like, what's up? What is the issue? What? Come on, if you're gonna come up. Anybody who think you getting abused and shit, screaming like you psychotic. You can't give memberships to people without paying YouTube, like as a gift. So there's an option, or there's supposed to be an option to do that. If I'm being honest, when I look at my channel, I don't see the option to join. Other people have told me that they, obviously I have members, so they told me like I see the option of like joining. I don't see it on my end. So there is a way to do it as a gift. I don't know how to do it. I'm still like trying to research and figure out like how to do it that way, because me and Izzy, we did talk about that. We were like, there's a way to do it where, so as a gift, how it'll work is like I buy it every month and then give access to the people that have paid for the year already. Which realistically, I wouldn't really have a problem doing that. But then Izzy was like, Ma, you got like 10 people that did it for the year. So that's me buying 10 subscriptions, or for buying 12 subscriptions for 10 different people about throughout the year. So like, I don't know, because the number kind of gets big there. But I definitely, there's an option to do it. I just got to look into it. A burger sounds good, actually. I've removed meat from my diet this past month. How do you feel, Starla? That shit just gave me the... How do you feel? Because I did the Daniel's fast. Girl. Like, I'm now eating meat again and, like, eating, like, white rice or yellow rice and stuff. Like, I'm now eating certain things. I'm trying to not do it as much. So, like, I'm trying to be, like, a lukewarm vegan these days. Because, honestly, that Daniel's fast had me on my Zoom real bad. Real bad. I would highly recommend that. The Batana oil. Okay. I from what I know, because like you said, your mom was using it on you guys, and you didn't even realize. From what I can remember, I don't think I've ever seen or heard of the Batana or you want to fucking TikTok, which is another thing. Which I'm like, mad people always tell me like, you need to be on TikTok. You need to be going live on TikTok. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Like, I be having my moments. I be posting random stuff on TikTok, but then I be like, get off my ass. You like me there. My dad's Dominican and my grandma's Puerto Rican. I've been tested with everything growing up. Girl. I washed my hair with Nair when I was like 3 years old. I am dead. Thank goodness I didn't lose hair. My mom caught it just in time. Yo. First of all, Chincha, you're not low with that helmet. That's a helmet, right? Because my guy put a fucking helmet on. I can't. First of all, yo, I used Nair once when I was like, I think right before I got pregnant with Izzy. I burned myself with that shit. Either that or I was like allergic to it. I don't know if I did it wrong or what. But that shit, I was like, that shit burning through my skin. Never again. I never even looked at another Nair product ever. That was like 20 years ago. Which is crazy, but here we are. Right. Christina said you're lucky. Bro. This shit is thin as fuck though. And so we blaming it on the Nair? I mean, I'm all with it. We're gonna blame it on the Nair. Maybe it's our age because I'm the same way. I have to write it down. At work, I'm the post-it queen. Yo, I'm low-key, high-key embarrassed to even... And I color code the fucking post-its. Like, it's a thing. It is a thing. It is... Yo, it is so bad. It is so bad. But you know what? I'm like that with books too. Like books, like when I'm reading. I mean, I love my podcasts. I got a few podcasts that I listen to religiously. Damn near 3-4 times a week. But there's something about like reading a book, an actual book, that does it for me. And I don't get that satisfaction from, I don't care how many articles I read or how many videos I see, how many YouTubes, how many podcasts. Like reading a book is the wave. That's a fact, Christina. That's a fact. It's funny because I literally have to write down like my stuff. I gotta write down the stuff for my mom, the stuff for Izzy, my stuff for my uncle. Like, it's too much to be remembering. And it's crazy because I do be remembering shit, but like on the random. So like, I'll remember something that got to do with like with my uncle, but I'll remember it and think it's something for Izzy and shit. So I'll be having to write it down. I do. My girl said no TikTok in capitals. You heard? In capitals. I tried it. It's too for the youngins. It really is. And you know what it is too? Because honestly, I be getting caught up. Like once the algorithm picks up on TikTok, that's one thing that YouTube needs to get with it. Because once the algorithm picks up on the TikTok, I'm deep in a hole. I don't even know how I got to this video. I'm watching shit that I didn't even search for. Like, the algorithm is bananas on TikTok. You have to pay YouTube. I hate that. Yeah. That's why they call it a gift. Because you're gifting it. You're buying it for someone else. You feel me? I was looking into it. I was trying to figure out like, because I was contemplating doing it, but for me, my thing was I can't even see my own join button. So how the fuck am I supposed to like do it? Unless maybe I could buy it, like join. Maybe I should try to look at my tarot channel from the vlog channel. Maybe I should check that way. Because other people are seeing the join button. I don't know. I gotta look into it though. Redefine sugars and breads. The first 2 weeks were tough as fuck because my body was withdrawing and lacking those nutrients. But now, internally, I feel great, girl. I'll be honest. I didn't feel, and I don't know if it's something with my body, the way my body operates, because when I did the Daniel's fast, I was anticipating that happening. I was waiting for to feel something. And I didn't even, y'all know I was drinking them fucking raspberry juices every fucking day, all day. I wasn't even drinking water. What are you screaming about? What? Come. But when I just, stopped drinking the juice, I didn't even have a desire for it, which is wicked, but, I'm grateful for that, you know? But it's interesting because when I finished the fast, that's when I was like, oh, I'm open. And I think that's what it is. I knew that the fast wasn't going to last forever. It was just that 21 days. And so my burning, I was like, easy peasy. I got this. 21 days, I got this shit in the pocket. Because on that 22nd day, I drank juice. I had rice. I had a pork chop. That was bigger than my head. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. What's the matter, my girl? What happened? What happened? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it, my girl? Why you got such an attitude? See, I'm over it. You put out these gadgets and I don't even get no attention from you. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. All the screaming that she do, and then once I start babying her, she's like, right? You my girl. You my little shit. You my girl. Let me smell. Let me smell. Where's the deck? Y'all want me to pull some cards? I could pull a few cards. Girl, reading an actual book is way better than reading from a Kindle. Yes. Yes. When them Kindle shits first came out, I had gotten, the actual device. I don't even think I read one full book on that shit. Laura said my cheap ass, I'm still gonna download them because they free. I'm dead. I feel you though. I'm so glad to catch a full live again. I missed the OG chat. What do you mean you missed the OG chat? You're not able to chat in the live chats? Because for today's live chat, I lowered the time frame. So all these days I've been putting 5 months. You gotta be a subscriber for 5 months before you can chat, just to kind of weed out the spammers. But I feel even today, I think I put 1 month or 2 months. So basically, if you've been with us for over that time frame, and it's pretty chill. I haven't noticed anybody being retarded in the chat. Still not a single card on the table. We vibing tonight, yo. It's wild because I feel on this channel we haven't done that in a minute. In a minute.
I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Who's my little sunshine? You my sunshine.
When I sing her the teapot song, yo, she comes running from the other room. You my little teapot, short and stout. But I sing it like a baby voice for her, and she comes running from the other room. It's terrible. It is terrible. Yes, pull a couple cards. All right, we'll pull some cards. I got a deck right here. Charlotte's back there losing her whole mind. She's she's gaining weight. I changed her food. And literally, hi, Maddie. Girl, where is you? You in Hawaii again? Are you in Hawaii again? Don't break my page. The migraines were awful because I love my Red Bulls and Diet Coke, so I have to drink hella water now, yo. Red Bulls, I never really got into like drinking Red Bulls. Like even when I used to drink liquor, because I know a lot of people drink liquor with the Red Bull. But I never really got into that wave. Like I never really had a taste for it. Honestly, I don't even think I ever tasted it. So it's not even like I don't like it. I don't even think I ever tasted it. But between Red Bulls and soda, that shit ain't no joke. No joke. Like when I stopped drinking dark soda, I noticed a significant change in my diet. So I could only imagine. A Kindle ain't got shit on the smell of books. Exactly. It's the smell. It's the smell. It's the... Hold on. Because I just realized that I got this stove on. Y'all hear the water boiling? I got pateles cooking. Or my mom got pateles cooking. Hold on, Lisha. Let's check this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That water was so low, that shit was frying. But why you pushing me? Don't push me. Excuse me. Kindle was the beginning of Amazon. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts. Who I was talking to? One of my nephew's friends. I was talking to him the other day, right? Like last week, Wednesday or Tuesday. And I forgot what we were talking about. And he was like, you was alive before YouTube was created? I had to exit out of the conversation because I was like, yo, this little kid really about to have me in my feels. He was fucking astonished. He could not fucking believe his ears. I was like, listen, let me get myself the fuck up out of here because ain't no way he just tried to slay me just now. First of all, listen, I'm not the one making them, so I fucking... That shit went over my head. But yo, the way that shit makes perfect sense. Chincha says Charlotte was over there trying to save your life, hollering about the water on the stove. That's what you was telling me? That the patelas was burning? That's what you was saying? Yeah, I was saying the patelas are fucking frying and you over here talking shit. Yo, that shit just brought tears to my eyes. I cannot. That makes perfect sense. Look at Chincha. Look, we done helped Chincha graduate. He went from the helmet to the smart nigga in the fucking chat. Come on now. Clock that. I cannot. That's funny. My neighbor offered me a shot of spiced caramel crime royale. Dang. That's a whole tongue twister right there. Word. Word. You smart. You smart for that. You smart for that, denying that one. I miss my whiskey for real, for real. I quit drinking though. I don't even remember how many, I don't even know like how many years it's been since I had my last drink. Maybe 7. Not even, I think it's been like 7 years since I quit cigarettes. So probably like 8 or 9 for alcohol. I need a good recipe for coquito. Yo, the way my cousin rolled up into this house for Thanksgiving with the fucking, the bitch didn't bring not one plate of food, but she brought all the necessities for the fucking coquito. I was like, yo, you Puerto Rican or you Puerto Rican, girl? She came ready. She had a blender and everything. They killing me with the 1900s shit. The liquor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I poke you in the eye? Oh my God. Is that magician out? I have not. Well, nothing fell out yet. Four of Swords. Exactly. Exactly. You know, it's so funny because I say that all the time. Like, people be like, how it's been almost 20 years since you smoked a joint? Like, when the fuck was you smoking joints? Like, when was you smoking weed? If it's been almost 20 years, you're only going to be 36. Like, yo, y'all don't want those story times. Y'all don't. Oh, the kids saying we're old, but they're born in the 1900s. You know, it's what's crazy is that people that were like born in 93 and 95 and shit are in their 20s already. That shit, right? They in their 20s? Yeah, they in their 20s. That's the card that's on the table. That's the broke down box, girl. That's the struggle bin. Ooh, Ace of Cups. I see the Ace of Cups. I'm like, y'all really playing with me right now. Y'all really playing with me right now. Starla was knocking them drinks back on 4th Street. I'm dead. Yo, snitches get stitches, Chinche. You ain't know that? I was mixing liquors that should not be mixed. And now a 9% bottle of wine got me embarrassing myself. I'm dead. I am dead. Born in the 1900s, somebody would have slapped if they told me. Somebody would have been slapped if they told me that. Yo, why you got up like that? Nobody called you. We said Starla. We didn't say Shyla. You're not going that way. Always lo que no te interese. Why? No. I don't want kissy smoochy right now. I'm busy. I don't want kissy smoochy. Don't want kissy smoochy. Ace of Cups was the first card. The Tower and the 3 of Cups. Which is the 4 of Cups. Somebody was head over heels for someone. And I don't think this was love. I think it was lust. I got the 8 of Wands. I got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We're not pointing at Noel. We're not. We're not pointing at Chinche. We're not. And the Hermit. I think this infatuation or this lust energy, low-key, may have energetically slapped someone. Because I feel like, holy shit. Like, I really thought we was Gucci. Like, I really thought we was locked in. Damn, I would have never thought. You may have found out that someone was playing the field. Because I'm also getting the energy of, like, how the fuck you did that when you was with me every day? Every day you was with me. How the fuck you had the time? You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Somebody's replaying a conversation that they had over and over and over in their head. Like, somebody keeps going back in their head, replaying something that was discussed, something that was talked about. You okay? You are? Okay. Y'all see her new nameplate? Izzy got her. This one is fucking huge, but it has her name on it, and then it has my phone number in the back with a little bell. Because we need to keep track of Shorty Ping Ping, where she's at all times. Her face in the camera, though, she's like, bitch. What's the matter? There you go, Noel. There's your magician, Noel. It's funny because I just singled out Noel and Chinche with this temperance energy, and literally temperance to me, I'm pointing it out to Noel because she just said that she saw the magician card, and it's Chinche's card essentially to me, because I always looked at the magician as the Sagittarius Capricorn cuspers. If you are OG, you know exactly why I'm saying that. It's interesting that that came out like that. Three of Swords. Somebody allowed them, this right here is telling me that somebody knew better. And I think you're telling if this is you, you're telling yourself, I knew better. When this pulled in the way that it did, I knew better. I knew that someone was still playing the field. I knew someone wasn't locked in the way I thought or the way I wanted to believe they were locked in. Like, I knew better. That's what this is telling me. I knew better, or I should have known better. Because essentially I'm looking at a Four of Cups situation. A Four of Cups situation, no matter what it's wrapped up in, no matter how it's wrapped up. You see how she's pushing, you see how back arched? She's trying to push me back in the chair so she could lay down. It's not crazy? Yes, I'm talking about you. Eight of Cups. Somebody's like, this shit just got really real. Like, I feel like it was just lit live. We were talking mad shit. And now it's like, it's everybody's like looking at each other like, ooh, ooh. Eight of Cups plus that Four of Cups equates to a Three of Cups anyway. Someone may have known that someone else was doing them. This is romantic. You knew someone else was doing them, and you either try to fake the funk and act like it didn't affect you, or you may have genuinely thought that it wasn't going to bother you until it started bothering you. Don't scratch me. Don't start pulling on your nails, because you will get kicked out. The Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith. Honestly, this leap of faith was not the smartest decision you should have made, or you could have made. Because somebody's like, this wasn't my hottest moment. It really wasn't. Like, I know better. I knew better. I should have done better. I should have did better. Yeah. That part. That part. Six of Swords, which is fucked up because the Six of Swords and this 3 is a Nine of Swords situation. It's taking someone, or will be taking someone, quite a while to get through the motions with this. Like this, and I feel like somebody's like, I've been in longer relationships, or I've been in long-term relationships. Like, I've been through some real life shit. I don't know, or I don't understand why this is affecting me the way that it's affecting me. I don't understand why this person being absent is affecting me this way when I just met them and knew them for 6 months. Or I don't know why this situation with this person is affecting me when, like, I've been in long-term relationships like for years and had to break it apart, and I didn't have to, and I didn't go through or feel it the way that I'm feeling this. Somebody's questioning why this and not that. There's a question here about that. You hear your great grandmother coming? You hear her? What's that noise? Wishful thinking. Three of Wands. Wishful thinking. Somebody made a decision based off of their emotions. Somebody let their emotional shit get in the way, and somebody's judgment was clouded because of their emotions. And it's not like love. It was like, it was lust. And the whole time someone, yo, that shit fried. Everybody was laughing at me on live. Because the water's boiling. I'm over here, key, talking to them. And Shyla's in the background, meow, meow. So one of the guys was like, yo, we over here trying to shush Shyla, and she's warning us that the fucking pateles, the water's running out. The whole time until I turned off the stove, and then she shut up. But the whole time she's standing there like, meow, meow. Like, bitch, the water. Right? You was warning us?
You crazy.
Look, yo. I forgot.
I fell asleep.
I'm sure you did. I forgot. I'm over here talking to them. We catching up. Because usually I go live, but I don't look at the chat the whole time.
No.
Yeah. Two of Cups. Do we have, do I have ice cream there? Or you ate it? The cherry?
It's for both of us.
We don't share in this house. You heard? You want to go with her? Y'all saw her jump up, right? Okay. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups makes me feel like... honestly, it comes off as like, there's no room for this. This doesn't belong. There's no room for this. Somebody's saying that about the Two of Cups. There's no room for this. I don't have no room for this. Somebody's trying to convince you that something isn't what you know it is. Like, you feel it in your heart that it's something. I love being back with you guys. Busy day tomorrow, early start. Let's see. Good night, Christina. I know it the whole time, but listen, the vitamin D deficiency. Drink some milk. I'm dead. Hi, Stacy. I'm going to Hawaii to get some sun, but I might have the same problem there. Listen. When you said that, I'm thinking, yeah, you ever heard that song? I don't know who sings it, but the guy's like, I'm living my best life. I tried messaging you. Where did you write to me? On email or Facebook?
You want it?
We have? What? Pass that shit this way.
Save me some.
I'll think about it.
Not down here, down up here.
You might... There might not be none left by the time you come back out that room. I'm just being honest. Facebook. I'm gonna check as soon as I get off of here. I did this thing where I turned back on all my social media, but like I didn't turn on all the notifications. Listen, I just went from like everything being shut down to like everything being back up. So if I was slow with the notifications before, it's gonna be worse this time around. It's gonna be so much more worse. Yo, don't start screaming again. No. I think Charlotte going through a vitamin D deficiency too. That's why she meowing like that.
So you ain't gonna put yours?
Later. So I don't want to put it and then...
Forget it?
No, I ain't gonna forget it. I got more stuff to do here, so I'm gonna be up for a while.
Well, I have one of these, because there's two here.
Alright.
Put that one back?
Put that back. I want ice cream though. I don't want pantera right now. The Knight of Cups and the World. I don't like this. I mean, I guess I do, right? Because the Knight of Cups means that there's 7 cups on the table. What happened?
Too little.
The Knight of Cups means there's 7 cups on the table, right? So we have the 3. With the Ace is 4. With the 2 is 6. And the Knight is 7. The Knight of Cups with the World. Somebody... it almost comes off as like if somebody is not questioning, but worried that they're going to be single forever type of thing. It's like after this right here, because remember, we saw this with the Tower, and we got 3 of Swords. After this, I'm good. Like, because I really thought we was locked in. I really thought that this was something that was going to be fruitful. I thought it was something that was going to be long-term. I thought there was a lot of sustainability here. I thought there was longevity here, right? But after this shit right here, again, after this shit right here, I don't think, I don't foresee myself even trying again, especially not no time soon. The thing is, though, when it's something that's genuine, when it's something real and not lust-based, you're going to know the difference, right? Because that was one thing we tapped into. Whoever this was that was, for a split second there, thinking like, damn, this is the real deal. My man, you hear her screaming, like trying to scream over me? Come here and cut it out. No. Come.
Want me to put her on the back?
No. You want ice cream? You want to eat ice cream with grandma? Yes or yes? The way she be rolling her eyes, though, I want to smack you. Because I just know you got an attitude. Come on. I feel like someone is closing themselves off, or that's at least the intention. Closing themselves off to, like, anything romantic, anything love-based, anything soft. That's what someone's making. Like, anything soft, anything that makes me vulnerable, somebody's kind of cutting themselves off of it or trying to. Trying to separate themselves from, trying to detach themselves from it with the world. The interesting thing is that I feel like what's missing here is the accountability. Because you don't have to pull yourself away from love entirely. This wasn't love, this was lust. We said this from the beginning, right? The Ace of Cups, the Tower, the 3 of Cups. This was 4 Cups, the Tower, and the 3 of Swords. Someone who just came into the chart may actually resonate a lot with this, because the fact they keep having me pick up these cards, these are the first cards that came out. There's accountability that's missing from this, because you knew what this was from the gate. Like, from the beginning, you knew, you understood that something didn't feel right. Like, the love being genuine, even if you genuinely had love for someone, you knew that what they had for you in return wasn't the same. It wasn't a 2 of Cups. It wasn't the 2 of Cups. Thank you. How you know I was going to get this?
Let it melt. I think it melt.
You probably not going to see that box or that carton. I'll have Izzy bring you one. Strength. Something could have transpired in Leo season, because as soon as I saw this card, I literally thought Leo season. Someone could be a Leo. This could definitely speak of resilience. Someone's strength is being tested. Someone feels really weak. I don't think you're weak, but I think that someone feels that way. Someone feels like maybe even depleted, but weak. Like, I don't feel, I'm not at my best with this. I've seen way better days. Slacking in areas that I've exceeded so many times before, and for some reason or another I am depleted. I can't keep up. Somebody's like, I can't even keep up with like regular everyday shit. Things that I used to be on top of, things that I used to have a hold of, things that I was in complete and utter control of. For some of you, these things is your emotions. Your emotional state is, somebody's like, I'm like all over the place with this. And it's, when you say this, it's the emotion of something. Queen of Swords. Four swords I'm looking at here. We had another card with swords. Was it, what was it? The 6 of Swords. Wow. It's the 10 of swords. The 6, the 3, and the queen is 10 swords. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the queen is 10 swords. First of all, somebody is making me feel like they're never going to get past this, or this is something they're never going to get over, or they're never going to be better. They're never going to get better. They're never going to be okay after this. It's a feeling. Someone's feeling that. Is that what it really is going to be? No. But that is what someone is feeling. That is how someone is feeling. I think that that's normal for this part of the journey. Someone was aiming for this. It's like I lost control. I couldn't control the narrative. And so I just wanted to sweep something under the rug. I wanted to do it quietly because this ending right here is very subtle. Like it's very neat. It's almost too neat. It looks unlived in. Like it looks very, very, very kept, very tidy, very neat and closed off. Somebody wanted to do it like this. Somebody wanted to act like this never happened. Somebody wanted to move forward from something and as if it didn't happen. That's not possible. Especially if you're going to heal, it's not possible. My bad, I'm texting Izzy. Just making sure she's good. That's not possible, which is why Spirit is saying, listen, you either get yourself ready, get yourself equipped for this, or you're going to stay with this. You're going to stay with this. Four of Pentacles. I was going to say Four of Cups. Somebody is in denial. I don't know if this is a relationship. I lost my Leo in Libra season. You lost them meaning they passed away, or you lost them meaning you're no longer with them. Chariot, Cancer energy. This is someone needing to move on from something, someone needing to move past something. The reason why I feel like you need to do this is because I feel like you cannot change how this has gone. You cannot change the outcome of this. You can't change how something transpired. And so you have to move past this. I think yesterday we were tapping into an energy of someone who was holding on as well. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, we were talking about that yesterday. Someone was trying to hold on to something, and I remember specifically saying a la mala, like no matter what, they don't care what they had to do, what had to go, like they were just trying to hold on to something for dear life. Damn, now I'm like, do I want the patelli or do I want ice cream? Because like, am I really gonna eat both? I just might. But like, is that going to be conducive? It's not. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Two of Wands. Decisions, choices. Decisions, decisions, decisions with the Emperor. This is somebody who is making, you have to put your big boy pants on and make the tough decisions. It is your job. It is your duty. If you're dealing with somebody romantically and they're not for you and you know this, somebody's like, why I gotta be the bigger person? Because you are the bigger person. Maybe not literally. I don't care if this person towers over you at 7 feet. You're the bigger person. energetically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. The Knight of Swords and the Hangman. There are things that you know you need to say, or things you know you need to express. And I feel like you may be holding yourself back from doing that. Five of Pentacles with the Empress and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody left something. I just was asking Starla if she lost someone. Was it death, or was it they're no longer together? So whether someone passed away or you're no longer with someone, there was things that someone left unsaid. Because I have the Empress here. The Empress is alone, feels like they're trying to get their footing on the ground. They're trying to level, get the balance. They're trying to maintain themselves, maintain their sanity. This is also a Seven of Pentacles, right? And we already have broke down the Seven of Pentacles throughout the whole fucking November. Scorpio season was literally all about the Seven of Pentacles. And the energy with the Empress, with the Seven of Pentacles, is like I'm left by myself to do all this work. And it feels like no one is noticing, or it feels like it's going unnoticed, whether by other people or by spirit, by God. Like I just feel abandoned and alone. So whether this is between you and someone who has passed or someone who is here physically still, because with the Emperor, we had the Knight of Swords and then the Hangman. This is someone who either overpromised a lot and never delivered, or it's someone that never got a chance to deliver and you guys had a lot of plans together. There's that. Start. Don't start. Hey, what I said. Someone feels, or someone may have felt themselves on the verge of like going back. Yo, I said cut it out. Nope. I know arguing with a cat seems real bugged the fuck out, but like I'll be doing it every day. Every day. And she understands me. I promise you. She knows exactly what I'm saying. I promise you. Somebody is struggling with their old ways, their old patterns, their old habits, their old addictions. Somebody has found themselves lately struggling. Even if this is something that you've been over for years, if you're a recovering addict, if you've gone through certain depression, anxiety, if feels like someone went through a good time where they didn't struggle with this, or they didn't have to deal with this. Yo, move from there. Come. And I think that for whatever reason, because it's coming through now with the Devil card, it's like, now you're cold. You was in the window? Or you open the door a little bit? You probably open the door a little bit, because you swear you pay bills in this motherfucker. Your foot is hurting me. Thank you. Someone could be battling a really heavy depression, a really heavy depressive state as of lately. Ten of Cups. Somebody's family is a trigger. Like for them, someone's family is a trigger for them. The Ace of Wands. Somebody's triggered by the thought of losing a family they've created. Somebody feels like they could have had it all and they chose the wrong option, or they did the wrong thing. I made the wrong choice. It's the wrong thing with the devil there. Someone also built or started to build a family, or the idea of a family, on false pretenses. King of Pentacles. Somebody may have been wrapped up with someone because of finances. You either thought this person had money, or they thought you had money, or like it's cheaper to keep it type of thing. King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Air and earth. It was interesting though, because the King of Swords, it's almost like either somebody's feeling this way about you, or you felt this way about someone else, because it comes off as like, I don't know that someone is going to trick on someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that someone knows that there's someone with them for like financial reasoning. Like, they know it. It's not like a secret. It's not something that you are keeping a secret, or it's not something that's a secret to this person. They're very much aware. There may even be an age difference, because someone's making me feel like they're talking to like their family. Their family's like, oh, this person's only using you for this or for that. And that person is like, clearly I'm 40 years this person's senior. Obviously they're with me for the resources, but like I'm having fun too. They're getting something out of this rendezvous is what this looks like. The High Priestess. Somebody knows. Somebody knows. Like this, I mean, this may not be ideal, right? But it's working for someone. Well, for both people here involved. I just feel like the family or the extended friends, someone's children, someone else is like, why the fuck are you doing this? Like, why is this okay? Like, what's wrong? But I just feel like someone's enjoying themselves. Someone's having the fucking time of their life. They don't care. They're not invested emotionally. I don't see not one cup there as far as the king. I just see the Pentacle and the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles, King of Swords. And the Star. The Star tells me that someone was very much willing to do this. Like, this wasn't something that they realized along the way. They're realizing, oh, this person is only here because of X, Y, and Z. No. The Star tells me that from the conception of this, there was an agreement. Like, there's an understanding. Oh, okay. I have this. It can be a resource for you, and you have that, and it's a resource for me. There's very much, this again doesn't feel, there's no emotion tied to this. This is very much like a contractual agreement. There's got to be a title for this, because someone's making me feel like there may be a couple that's together, like on paper, but like emotionally they may be tied to other people, if that makes sense. It's like we work together, like it works physically. Like I bring this to the table, they bring that to the table, and together we're a force. Like we're good. We have successful business, like we're good, we're straight. And we have the trust because we're both honest with each other. But romantically, spiritually, like emotionally, their energies are elsewhere. This feels like a marriage though, or like something that could potentially turn into something serious as a marriage. So two people, this could even be like, for instance, oh, you scratching me. This could even be like two people, like a man and a woman. The woman's lesbian, the man's gay, but they're getting married because like the contractual aspect of it. But they're both intertwined emotionally outside of this. But for some reason, it works better for them. The image of something works better for someone. This could even be a couple that's together because they have children. and assets and businesses and 401ks and fucking life insurances together, but they both have the understanding that they're separated, and so they're both doing them. And it's peaceful. It's good. They actually get along. They're better as friends than they were as actual lovers. There's an understanding, which is interesting because, and it's almost like once we cross that bridge, once we have that understanding of like, this is what you're getting, this is what I'm getting, and we're good, like, it just makes everything more cohesive. Which is interesting to me because I feel like yesterday we were talking and it was, at some point I remember saying what's understood doesn't need to be explained. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I think I even said that yesterday. But that's definitely something that came out in the reading. And this sounds a lot like that. Anyway, collective. It's already 11:30. I'm about to wrap this up. This was day 3. This was good. This was, honestly, this felt a lot like the way the lives on the memberships be. Honestly. So this was a good thing. This was a good, I made a good decision, a good call today. Because I was actually going back and forth, like, should we do it this way or not? For like the first hour or so, we were on here just talking, kicking it. So, I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. I hope everyone has a good day tomorrow. We will be live for day 4. Right? Day 4 tomorrow. We will be live for day 4. Again, I cannot give you a time because y'all don't even have a clue as to the shit that be going on behind this camera. My life be all the way up in smoke throughout the course of the day. So, for the members, we will be live on Thursday together to shoot the shit and get in tune. We missed last week, but we're gonna be back this Thursday with a live on the memberships. And I don't know why I feel like I had an announcement to make, but I could be wrong. Either way, I'm about to bust down this whole ice cream, finish this editing, and yeah, that's about to be the rest of my night. If anything resonated here, please don't hesitate to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Please and thank you. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. And we'll be live tomorrow. The live stream link will be posted at least an hour in advance before we go live. Hopefully, that's the intention, to give you guys time to get your shit in order. You feel me? So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 4. That was the Queen of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. But I got the Wheel of Fortune here. No matter how much you're trying to hold on to something as if it's not for you, in time, what's not for you is going to crumble. Buki, we saw that tower. So, the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. This can only come in. This can only come in once you decide to allow this to take its course. Because somebody's going through this and acting like it's not happening or trying to avoid going through this. It's the Empress. The minute you take accountability or you just let the shit be, let it go. Like Elsa. Like our girl Elsa, let it go. The minute you do that, this actually comes in. We started with the Ace of Cups. Look at Spirit. We started with that Ace of Cups. Collective, I love you guys wholeheartedly and I fuck with you guys the longest way. I will catch you guys mañana. Si Dios quiere, si Dios quiere.